Hello viewers, this is the second video in the Learning the Harmonica series, and here in this video I'll be showing you the various notes that you can use while playing this harmonica. You need to get vivid knowledge about all the notes that you have access to while playing this instrument, because this is the basis with the help of which you'll be creating and playing pieces and instruments. So it becomes very important to have a proper knowledge about the notes involved. Okay. So I hope you had seen the previous video wherein I told you about the importance of knowing notes and getting your basics and theory clear. So let's get started. I'll introduce you to all the notes that you'll come across while playing this instrument. Starting off, we have two set of notes which you can call the pure notes and the sharp notes. Or the sharp notes can also be called flat notes. It's a relative issue. I'll show you how. You see, this note is called C. C, after C comes C sharp. This C sharp is also called D flat. Then comes D. Then comes D sharp. This D sharp can also be called E flat. Then comes E, F, then F sharp, which is also called G flat. Then comes G, then G sharp, which is also called A flat, then A, then comes A sharp, which is also called B flat, and B. Now you'll see one thing, that between the notes, between say two notes, two whole notes, these are whole notes, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. These can be called whole notes. You will see that between these whole notes, there are relative sharp notes and minor notes, flat notes. So I'm sorry, it's not minor, it's flat. So between C and D comes C sharp and D flat. Means this note is sharper than C and flatter than D. So it's called C sharp and also D flat. So, but there comes one exception, one contradiction, that is, after E comes F and after B comes C. So there is no relative sharp notes or flat notes between these two couple of notes, that is E and F and B and C. So that is the basic rule. I'll tell you about this rule when we learn about scales. First of all, you just take a note of these, take a note of all these notes and learn it by heart, learn the sequence by heart. You should learn the sequence by heart. Also, I'm trying to explain you it in a relatively easier fashion. Okay, you'll see. Yeah, all of you have seen the piano, right? In the piano, there are two sets of notes. One is the white notes and the black notes. So the white notes are simply laid, and on top there are between two white notes we have the black notes. So I'll explain it in this fashion, that all these whole notes, these are all the white notes, and between these white notes there are these black notes. Okay, so I hope your confusion has been cleared. If there is any sort of confusion or you are facing any difficulty to understand this, you can mention it down below in the comment section. You can also, ping me on Instagram. I'll solve your queries. I will solve all your doubts. Okay, you can contact me over there. We'll in the next lecture we'll talk about the C sharp, the C major scale. We'll talk about the C major scale, and we'll teach you how to play the C major scale. For my Indian brothers who are not who do not have a proper understanding about this concept of major scales, I'll be teaching you Sa Re Ga Ma Pa Dha Ni Sa, which is how the scale is described in the Indian fashion, in the C major scale. Okay. So till then, you just remember this. You just have a note of this. Take a note of this. You can also take a screenshot of this. Okay, and get your doubts clear in the comment section or on Instagram. Bye.